everybody, and welcome back, nobody. I finally put some finishing touches on this gate structure thing, and it's closed at the moment. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but I kind of want to keep it small. If I try to encase all of that, I've left a way up over here, okay, by the dogs. Like if I tried to encase this, oop, uh-oh, breaking stuff. Then it would just get too big and bulky, so I think I'm just going to leave it like this for the moment. It's the best way I know of powering them. So flip the switch, and voila! Wait, what the hell? Oh. I need to fix that. I also started working on the drawbridge portion as well, but as you can see I don't have quite enough sticky pistons. So I just have kind of opened up here still. I'm missing the sticky stuff for the pistons. The slime balls. Because I have pistons here. I can always make some more pistons, but I need more slime balls. And I've done a little bit more work on the house. Starting to turn out. Oh yeah, I also got some clay pots. You can make these just with clay balls, and then you melt them into clay bricks, and then you make them into pots. But I haven't put flowers in them yet. Not yet. Put stairs here to so you can kind of walk up into it and get a better view perhaps. Well, it gives a different perspective from the inside. Well, as you can see, I planted the start of the garden area, tree area. I'm going to plant some more trees this episode too. Not the dark oak ones, but just some normal ones. Almost had a big problem here. When these were at the same level as these, I couldn't get down the stairs. Fortunately, just putting them up half a block fixed the problem, so now it just kind of goes up and then back down. Everything, I think, is still under construction, but it's looking pretty good from the inside, I think. Not so sure about the outside. We got this all organized and stuff too. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's quite a bit more roomy now. Got stuff a little bit more organized. And most of these are empty still. Yeah, but now at least I can stop guys from coming in now. Well, I'd like to have this lit up enough out here that I don't have any guys coming, but... And towards that end, oh, and here's the sun's going down here. Oh yeah, I did these two, but... I don't... And these, I think, off camera. Kind of like these ones. I don't really like these ones. Did I do that? I didn't do that on camera. I don't know if I showed it before either. Looks better than the torches, I think. But it might be a little bit too much, really. So let's see. Let's start off with trees. Plant some trees. Yeah, I got those earthy things. Right here. Put one. Ooh, that's a good sized tree. Not too shabby. Those are some impressive branches. I want to try and hide lighting around these trees. Another one here. That one's not as impressive. out. Another one here. Not a good tree either. Another one here. Hopefully get a big one here. That's so great. And do one more and then I'll go sleep. Oh, why are you getting such small? Well, I guess small ones are okay. Be better to hide the light in. Let's do another one here. Oops, so there it goes. That's not half bad. And then we'll go for a look at them. Oh. Also, I needed these to be stairs. Ah, crap, I forgot to start the timer. I needed these to be stairs because when you're on a horse, you are 3 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3. And piston doors are easiest to make when they're just too high. I've seen 3, well, either you gotta have it just too wide or too this way, or too high. Too high or too wide is the easiest, because then you just have a set of pistons on the bottom and a set of pistons on the top, or on the sides. But I have seen ones where it's like, where like you have a piston here, and then along the top and then the bottom, and like there's just like the open space in the middle. That's beyond me for the moment. Maybe try it somewhere eventually. Let's sleep. It's getting really cold here. Even inside it feels colder here today. I was playing with the mossy cobblestone, and I kind of missed that one when I was cleaning up. I seen how it looked in here with mossy cobblestone scattered around. Didn't actually look that good. Let's go upstairs and have a look from the window. Gives it a more natural feel. That's a huge tree. I just need to hide some lighting over there. Probably do that part off camera because it might be a little bit monoxide or bothersome. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is like chop off 2 of these logs and then switch one of them with a glowstone, and it should shine out through the leaves. And with this, with fast graphics on, it doesn't really, you won't be able to see it. If we ever switch to fancy graphics, then you'd kind of be able to see it, but hopefully it'd be alright. Yeah, I might just be able to hide some in the leaves here too, actually. Good idea. But I wanted to start... Still creepers around. Hate creepers. Lots of creepers around. And the cows, they somehow get out. Okay, that one's trapped in the fence. Sucker. So we got some leather from that cow. Kind of short on leather. So what I wanted to do was work on the barn a bit. Just get the layout kind of done. Still creepy to have him there though. Yeah, the guy just despawned. So I got clay I have. Got some quartz as well. So let's just start with lay a base layer here. Don't know if I want to have windows in it or anything. And then, nope. I definitely don't have enough blocks to complete it yet, though. But it will give us an idea. Okay, this looks alright. I need to move you. Oop. Wrong block. Okay. It's too wide. Do I want to actually put doors on here, or do I want to actually leave it 4? Just leave it open, perhaps. And we'll need to put some down here. Oh, we'll need to put some down here. Kind of here, regardless. Let's put on another layer. Yeah, I planted the melons, as you can probably see. I don't actually like melons, but I'll grow them and harvest them occasionally. See if we get anything from it. I feel like red's the traditional barn color, but oh, that was weird. But I don't know about silos. Are they normally the same color? There's like the traditional color. Oh, that's weird seeing through the earth when you're placing blocks. See why people like these plays and all the Let's Plays that I watch. They really like to use them, and it's quite impressive the things that they do. This will probably not be as impressive. Let's see, so should that be like that, or should I move this down one? Kinda doesn't look good like that. Should probably move it down one. I'll do that part off camera. I don't know about this. Another pumpkin just grew. And like they often have the kind of like white kind of cross beams on them, and that's what I was thinking of with these quartz blocks. But in that case, then oh, I'll just go on top. If this is, how long did I make this? No. Okay, phew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Really? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, probably. Maybe put, I don't want red, white to be the most prominent. I want it to kind of like have a, but, or be like, kind of contrasty. I don't know. If we're gonna do an X and our cross, like in a box, because they're normally in like kind of boxy X's, like a box with an X in them, right? So it's like, maybe take up this layer, because I want to have red as the outermost layer. Definitely. Undo all this work we just did. Yeah, all those blocks, valuable. And then we'll go, maybe I should be using not quartz blocks for this. And then we'll go, well, let's go up a couple. And then we need like this. Oop, no! That could have done bad things. Did it ruin that pumpkin? No, it did not. Let's get off the bar. Put that there. And then wait, oops, wrong one there. Not like that. Wait. Yes. How am I gonna get up there now? And aha! Oh. Oh, come on now. Ah. Just put dirt there. Well, if I come down again, I'm gonna need more dirt to come up. Hoopla! Then like this. And this be 3. And so. And so. Ah, no. Not there. And like this. And then we want it to go start going out again. I have no idea how this is gonna look. This is probably gonna be too big, but might look okay. And then we can maybe do a smaller one. Like this. Oh, I don't know if I have enough quartz to finish this just at the moment. It's getting dark. Too dark. Too dark. Maybe I have enough. Ooh, I think I do have enough for one wall. I have to jump off into the water to make it out of here safe. I have a feeling I'm going to need to tear this down. Although, let's make sure it's coated in red. Ouch. Coated in red. Maybe it'll look okay. And damn it. Curses. And now jump off into the water. Whee! Oh. Hey, actually. Did that creeper stay there this entire time? There's a zombie trapped. Might call his friends. You know what? I don't think that looks half bad, actually. I think it'd look better with more building around. Oh, there's one of his friends. A couple of his friends. Ooh, more friends. Let's just go sleep. But I think that will work, actually. Yeah. Did I just hear a zombie get hurt? That's odd. So we're at about 15 minutes? Should probably make this episode shorter since my other episodes have been so much longer. But I feel like I should talk about more things. Ah! That scared me. But it was just myself. else to talk about? I'm not very good at talking about things yet. Well, still have almost no viewers, which is okay. I'm doing this for fun anyways. So, but it would be nice to get some feedback and comments and stuff. Gotta say. Oh, there's a zombie over there. He's coming for me. Because I want a name for the horse, but I don't want to name it myself. Let's go look-see for a minute over here. I don't understand why skeletons aren't burning. None of them are. Yeah, I think it would look okay if it has a roof. If the silo... Oh, maybe that's too big, actually. I'm trying to pull it here. Sneaky guy. Maybe I'll just leave it like that and see if I can get any feedback from anybody who's watching these. Ooh, there's a guy with armor. Let's see if we can get it. I forgot about that field here. I should really plant these other ones too. Now this guy, I can understand why he's not burning. He has a hat on. Didn't get anything. Well, just the arrows and bones. Arrows and bones. I don't understand why the animals kind of keep escaping. Also, I'm not sure why dirt kind of keeps disappearing from random places. I thought Enderman could only take it from the sides of things. So maybe if they're down here, they can like take it through the staircase, but still, I'd prefer if they didn't. Because if we put a roof on that, would a red roof work? But then we'd have to light it up so that mobs didn't spawn up there. Monsters didn't spawn up there. Instead, we could do a wood roof, in which case we could use stairs. Use a dark wood, I think, would look good. And then we'd have to make sure that the silo is taller by a fair margin. And we could fill it up with wheat, actually. Well, chests and wheat. Perhaps it is too big, the silo. And then that makes the space on this side smaller, so we don't have enough. Do a smaller one on this wall too. Except it's even number, so I could have even number door. Could still do small. No, that wouldn't look good at all. Ah, crap, I don't know. I would really like some feedback. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, say no more. For some reason, I just got the urge to put this dirt here in a tree. Consider urge. And I'm gonna have to get rid of some of those leaves, but hey. It'll be okay. That one can stay. Aha! Oh, that pushes me off after I saved it. But, is there anything else I can talk about? I was thinking about things to talk about. Oops. recently. I don't want them to be long and burdensome. Even though there's tons to do. Off camera, I'm probably going to stretch out this road a bit, stretch it out to the edge of where I'm kind of planning on civilizing for the spawn area. Perhaps I'll do a couple things like rope a couple villagers and bring them over and stuff. Put lights in those trees. But we're going to call it an episode there, and I'll get back to you guys next time. Bye-bye.